If you're a fan of robotics, AI, virtual reality, and anything else that may be tech-related, then Dubai's Gitex exhibition is perfect for you. And luckily, that's exactly what we'll be discussing in today's video. Let's get started. The Gitex exhibition is a hub of innovation, where you can get a glimpse of the technology that may shape our world in the future. And if you're anywhere near Dubai, you can experience this phenomenon for yourself. No worries if not, because we're going to be giving you all the insider info. This exhibition has over 500 companies coming together to show the world their latest projects and their efforts to change the tech industry as we know it. So what are some of these projects? Let's see. Any fan of robotics is no stranger to Amica. This robot is so high functioning that it can actually answer any question you ask it without the need of an operating system. With lifelike facial expressions and a unique design, the Amica robots are becoming a favorite among fans. The realistic human-like movements the robot displays when talking to you makes Amica seem less like a machine and more like a new friend. Motorcycles are known for their speed, and thrill seekers love them. But what if there was a motorcycle that took that thrill to the next level? X-Turismo is a motorcycle like no other, because this one can fly. The public in Dubai have a great interest in flying vehicles, from hoverboards to hover bikes, and now it seems that motorcycles have been added to that list. This X-Turismo flying bike not only has a standard engine, but 4 backup engines built right into the machine. And with speeds reaching up to 120 km per hour, you're in for the ride of your life. Especially since this bike can stay up in the air for about 40 minutes at a time. Flying motorcycles weren't the only hit at the Gitex exhibition. The X2 flying car was one of the most popular projects to be unveiled at the event. Guests were able to witness the car in action as they watched it take off outside and land safely right before their eyes. The goal of the X2 flying car is to make short-term flights more accessible for everyday people. The autonomous system in the car ensures that even if you don't have the best flying abilities, you'll still be able to safely reach your destination. And if you're not interested in having your own flying car, maybe you'd prefer to take one instead of a taxi. SkyDrive was another flying car presented at the exhibition, but the purpose of this device was to replace traditional taxis and cab drivers. Now, there was no actual flight demonstration for the SkyDrive, but if you're not a fan of Ubering or taking lifts to and from your destination, you may want to keep an eye out for this invention, because it may be a readily available alternative sometime in the future. If you like luxury cars, then this next item showcased at the Gitex exhibition is for you. The Cadillac InnerSpace, like most high-tech cars these days, is completely autonomous. This car looks like it was taken directly from the future. With an intricate 2-seat design and a windshield that displays your entertainment media, the Cadillac InnerSpace puts all other luxury cars to shame. The operating system is so precise that this car doesn't have any controls at all. There's no need. Although it's just a concept at the moment, you may see this futuristic car on the road in the years to come. Okay, we have to ask, which one of these vehicles would you like to take for a ride? Let us know in the comment section down below. We can't wait to see what you all have to say. In the meantime, let's check out some of the other awesome inventions that were on display at Gitex. It's no secret that the healthcare industry has been advancing rapidly as technology becomes more and more a part of helping patients. The surgical microscope does exactly that. The surgeon puts the headset on and is able to get an extreme close-up of the area they're operating on. The robotic arm containing the camera tracks the movements of the headset and changes directions accordingly. This allows the doctor to improve the accuracy and even speed of the surgery. There is no doubt that once these microscopes become more commonplace in operating rooms, that lives will be saved. If that's not a good enough reason to continue the innovation of technology, then we don't know what is. Another amazing healthcare-related invention was the PillBot. Although a robotic pill that you swallow may sound like something from the Matrix, its uses are actually incredibly useful for day-to-day medical procedures. An endoscopy is a procedure where a doctor will snake a long camera down the patient's throat in order to get a look at the esophagus and screen for cancer. This is a crucial procedure for many who suffer from acid reflux, as it can create precancerous cells in the lining of the throat. However, due to the procedure's uncomfortable nature, many patients opt out of receiving it. That's where the PillBot comes in. This pill has a camera attached to it. You simply swallow it from the comfort of your own home while the doctor watches on from their office. The camera in the pill gives the doctor a look at your insides and you won't feel a thing. This whole procedure can be done over Zoom. The PillBot won't be the only invention saving lives at Gitex, as this mini robot was created specifically to find and help those who have suffered any accidents, especially in factories or warehouses, where the day-to-day work can be incredibly dangerous. A robot that may not come in handy at work, but definitely during your leisure time, is the RoboSculptor. This robot was designed specifically to give you the best massage of your life. After your body is fully 3D scanned, the roller on the robotic arm will get to work hitting each muscle group as it goes over you. It can give you a massage that no human could possibly achieve. Robots may make amazing masseuses, but they are capable of taking on even the deadliest of jobs, like being a firefighter. This robotic firefighter can reach speeds up to 13 kilometers an hour and can shoot an incredible amount of water at the flame, putting it out. Just how much water exactly? Over 25 gallons of water per minute. It can be controlled remotely by a human at a safe distance, so it can put out any fires without risking the lives of the actual human firefighters who are behind it. Drones have been rapidly gaining popularity in the last few years, and Gitex is no exception. One of the most popular drones found at the exhibit was the Neo Octocopter. It has 8 propellers, hence the name, and is designed specifically so it can carry a payload. Swissmile is known for their quadruped robotics that eerily look like the animals we know and love. They were debuting one of their inventions for everyone at Gitex as well. This robot can climb through rough terrains, even able to make its way upstairs. It can also reach speeds up to 25 kilometers per hour. You may also spot this robot balancing on 2 legs. That must mean it's utilizing the pre-programmed humanoid mode that is built into its system. What's the purpose of the Swissmile robot? Well, it can be sold commercially to be used for surveillance purposes. It can be used for large-scale building inspections or a search and rescue mission of a missing or endangered person. It also can carry items that weigh up to 100 kilograms, so the Swissmile robot may very well be used for delivery purposes, in addition to other tasks we listed. Spill some water on it? No worries, this robot is totally waterproof. And you also won't have to worry about it dying during the day, as the battery can last up to 10 hours per charge. Although all these features come for a fairly steep price. It currently retails at about $200,000. Swissmile didn't have the only 4-legged or wheeled robot on display. Mwafek is a robot that closely resembles a dog and is used for checking and auditing stations as well as reading meters in remote areas. It can also be used to check and assess high-voltage point cables and squeeze into areas that may not be safe for humans. It also has surveillance capabilities as well as being able to check levels in water pipes. It's a pretty well-rounded robot to say the least. Now, these next robots may seem familiar to you, only because they're currently being used in several airports across the world. The autonomy robots are small, autonomous delivery robots that are able to transport goods across large buildings. They're currently available to rent out via a subscription by business, and you can even customize the robot to add cooling or heating functions, depending on whether or not they're being used to deliver food. Gamers have been raving about the advancements in virtual reality due to the fact that it allows the user to immerse themselves into the game they're playing. Well, Acer has decided to give those who only game on their monitors the same chance for that immersive experience. This monitor uses 3D technology and AI to allow the images on the screen to actually appear out in front of you. No headset needed. There is no doubt that your gaming experience will get a little more interesting when you play on an Acer monitor like the one displayed at Gitex. So, which one of these Gitex exhibitions were your favorite? Let us know in the comments. We're interested to see which ones you all picked. That's it for today's video. If you liked it, be sure to like and as always subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any more awesome content like this. We'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.